Yeah, that looks and sounds like a happy locker room to me. Texas opening its 2023 season in celebration, taking down Rice 37-10. Hey, what's happening, everyone? I'm Tyler Feldman. Sark's smile says it all. Yeah, the first half may have been a little sluggish, especially considering the Horns were favored by 5 touchdowns. But it is week 1, and they came out strong to start the second half and are now 1-0 going into next week's big-time battle on the road against Bama. But before we talk Crimson Tide, we've got to highlight today's game. New season for QB1 Quinn Ewers. Some of his old teammates in attendance, Bijan Robinson, DeMarvion Overshow back on the 40. Opening quarter, Horns trailing 3-0. Ewers faking out just about everyone. Finds Jonathan Brooks in the flat, and look at Brooks running downstream. 37-yard touchdown, 7-3 Texas. Second quarter, now 10-3 UT. JT Daniels over the middle, picked off. Jalen Ford picking right off where he left off last year, the first of 3 Texas turnovers in this ball game. Freshman C.J. Baxter gets the start at running back, 5 carries, 41 yards. Does get injured here on this play. Sark saying post-game he doesn't think it'll linger, but he'll still need to get checked out. Ewers, 19 of 30, 260 through the air, 3 touchdowns. His second touchdown, the first touchdown of A.D. Mitchell's Longhorn career. Then Ewers hits J.T. Sanders up the seam, and check out Sanders into your living room. Sensational 44-yard pass and catch for the score. Texas, tremendous defensively, too. Fewest yards allowed in a game since 2017. Westlake's Ethan Burke notching his first career sack as number 11 Texas sacks Rice 37-10. Sports director Jeff Jones was there and has more on the Longhorns win.
Tyler, welcome into DKR Texas Memorial Stadium, where the Longhorns will open the season with a 27-point win. It's a W, but not nearly as lopsided as some fans expected their first game of the season would be. But there was one part of the Longhorns team that did look as good as advertised. That defense was described as dominant, ferocious, fierce, and nasty. We saw them force 3 turnovers and limit Rice to less than 180 total yards. After the game, of course, we chatted about that defense, and then we talked about what's next for this team. Alabama. While some head coaches will play a little coy and tell you they only take things 1 week at a time, head coach Steve Sarkisian was very honest and said he's been planning for the Bama game for months.
Sometimes throughout training camp, you work on some things for games that might be down the road so that they get some exposure to that. And then when that first week comes, you dive back into what you need to work on for that first game. So I think as we get into this week's ball game, I think our players will feel comfortable with the game plan because we've done a lot of that stuff that we're going to run in next week's game earlier in camp.
I like that strategy and love the honest. So, Sark, I'm going to give your planning an A+. The defense today, well, they get an A2, but that offense, that Texas offense, I just don't know. There were some issues on that side of the ball that we must discuss, so we'll do that coming up in the 10:30 show.